Okay, so this is probably a terrible idea, and there's a 900% chance I won't post this because what? But anyways, I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour because why not? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to blur out pretty much everything because at least half of it is embarrassing, has my name, or is not safe for work. But you know, this is my OC. She's my favorite. I have like 8,000 different pictures and videos of her. And oh, I started it June 12th, 2023. Just pointing makes me realize I need to do my nails. So we're gonna be blocking that one out. I don't know what that is. One of the worst pieces I've ever done. This is a comic. I really like doing comics. I don't know why. I feel like it's just something about the boxes that really, I don't know. I just really like doing that. Anyways, this is just my OC again. Here she is, you know. And I'm gonna block out the words because it's really embarrassing. This one is her again. I had like a dream, sort of. I don't actually remember if she was in it or not, but I remember being like, holy shit, that's a cool dream. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on my channel. Whatever. It was a cool dream. And so I was like, okay, well, why don't I just draw her in it because it fits her story. Here's different OCs. This is, they used to be dating. So yeah, they're fighting now. I feel like I'm pretty sure this is upside down. But, you know, I'll just flip it, you know? I'll just flip it. My hands will be coming down like a demon. Oh yeah, that's my password for everything, so we're blurring that out. Yeah, I actually do like this one, even though it's pretty old. I like the way her hair goes. He looks stupid. I'm bad at men. This is just more of that comic. I feel like this is really bad. I remember I was drawing this on the way to Adventureland or Six Flags or something. I don't actually know the name of it. I was drawing with my friends, and I feel like I did all of this, and they drew like one thing and then like, gave up. Because, I don't know, antisocial loner, that's what I am. It's just them again. I actually like this one a little bit. I really like shading. That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, just speaking about shading, I feel like every single person's sketchbook tour that I watch usually has like the most intricate things. Like they paint in it and they make it really good looking, and I'm like, that is so not me. My mom low-key might be home, so we might have to pause this. Or I might just, I don't know. Whatever. I asked her to get spaghetti because I really want that right now. That's irrelevant. Whatever. These are more, there's just more of the comic. This is emo, so I'll probably block it out, but I don't know. Comic. I think I was really obsessed with like webtoons at the time, specifically the superhero ones, which I still kind of am, but like, whatever. I seriously think that might be my mom, and I sound stupid. I might have to leave. Guys, who am I talking to? Anyways, this is just my OC again. I drew this on the plane when I was going to Hawaii. Guys, you know what? I'm gonna cut that out because it's awkward. So this is just an alternate design for her, I guess. I don't know. I really liked the braids. I feel like I might have been into Arcane at the time. No, that was before the sketchbook. I still really like Arcane. New season announced. Well, I mean, it's been a while, but there's no November. Oh, so I also drew this on the plane and immediately got art block, and that's why it's so bad. So this is one of my OCs. They're always my OCs. She's my OC. She's my OC, kind of. She's a spider Sona. I hate this drawing. Hate it. This one is also, this is a ref I used on Art Fight. It's a lot better on Art Fight. I don't know what it is here. I usually improve things on the iPad when I'm actually drawing them. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. This is my OC. I gotta start saying their names. This is Paige, my OC Paige. I made her in like 5th grade, and she's super OP, but I can't bring myself to change her because it's been so long. So that's Miguel O'Hara. I did not finish him because I thought he looked ugly, and he also kind of looks bald because I didn't finish him. God, that is not him. I don't like that. This is Nimona. I tried to draw her child self here too, and That was a no-no, so she gets no eyes. But I like the regular one. So this is anatomy practice. I don't think I have to blur that out. But this is technically one of my OCs. I don't do anything with him. Like, most of my OCs have an actual story. I mean, he has a story, but it's not something I go into. He's basically a kidnapper. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that either. So yeah, he doesn't count, but he's just one of them. This is another kidnapper, her Ashley, and she's the one who's kidnapped. I hate this drawing. I hate her hair. I hate her expression. I hate how she looks. It's just so bad. It's so not how I imagine her. I mean, she's blonde, but you can't even tell that in the picture. It's just how I draw. Oh, that's venom. Yeah, I don't know why it's so many veins. I'm like, that's the only thing I wanted to draw. This is Carmen. She is the alter ego I used on CAI. And I talked to like this military dude. He was a bot that I made. And, what? Right. She was the alter ego, whatever person that was talking to him. And there was a whole story where, she actually ended up cheating on the guy. And for what? So, whatever. I really liked her. That's non-canon because she's not a real thing. I don't know. This is the guy that she was talking to. The military guy I was talking to on CAI. The bot that I made. I might blur out his name. I don't want anyone finding that account because he is public. This is the one she cheated on with. He was just another character. I don't really understand the point of him because, you know, the bots are stupid and they can never remember the names. So I don't understand the point of him. Whatever, who cares? Ooh, this is my OC, Emra. I am obsessed with this story right now. It was in the back of my mind for so long, but now that art fight is getting closer, I'm like, well, shit. Sorry. I don't know if I can say that. Yes, I can. No. I'm arguing with myself again. Anyways, I'm really obsessed with the story. She used to be the one I was most obsessed with, but now I'm kind of over it. I'm obsessed with one of her love interests, Lieva. This is Lieva, kind of. I've changed her design so much. I might insert a picture of her, her old design. It was so ugly. Whatever. Oh, this is an OC I made. OC, I guess. Her name's Nira. She is in a world with people called creatures, I guess, who are just, I don't know, different versions of human. Like, she has 8 arms, and some of them are retractable. And she's a stripper, and guess what? That apparently, I made this character before I even knew what Has Been Hotel was. So, turns out they're the same person. I mean, they're different in their backstories, but I mean, like, come on. Basically a spider OC that's a stripper. Like, what? That's the same thing. Anyways, this is kind of just some dudes reacting to her because women are hot. I hate them. I'll cut that out. This is Wreath, who is Nira's love interest, I guess. But once again, this is a story that I didn't really do anything with. It's just character design. I kind of forgot her name. I think it's Olivia, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, Olivia, and she has a wife named Florence. A lot of these characters are gay. I don't know. Oh, I think the reason sorry if it's loud, the window's open. I guess I could shut that. I'm not gonna do that though, so, well, no. The reason is because I'm bad at drawing men, so I only draw women, and therefore it is easier to make women's stories, and with women's stories, of course they're gonna be gay, because they're all women, and I just wanted some love interest, so women and women, I don't know. Anyways, I'm probably gonna blur some of this out a little bit. I don't know how much is appropriate on YouTube or for my audience. Oh yeah, so this is Olivia. I guess she's like a cyborg, and her wife Florence, who would be a doctor, nurse, whatever. No, doctor. They have like no backstory. Like I said, I just drew them. This is, I'm not even gonna say his name. I don't like him. I hate him, actually. I don't know what I was trying to do with him. Well, I do actually, but we're not gonna talk about that. I think he's very ugly, and I think he's supposed to be the original love interest of the main character, who's a girl, of course. But I hated him so much, so I got rid of him. I mean, I kind of got rid of all of them. I never draw them anymore. Anyways, he's Clyde, and he's in love with Tim. And I kind of like Clyde. I might recycle him. Maybe I just like the name. I don't know. He has like a robotic tail thing that's really cool, and he is in the underground fighting ring. Yeah, I gotta shut the window. A little bit. I'll keep it open a little bit. Yeah, so that's that. Here's Wreath again, you know, the love interest of Nira. She's like a cat creature type thing. She also is in the underground fighting ring. I guess that's kind of it. I think she's cool. There's nothing much to her though. I don't know what this is. I think I got rid of her immediately. Like, I've never drawn her ever again. I hated her design. This is Minnie. I actually really like her, and I've drawn her multiple times after this. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Oh, she was sold into trafficking because creatures are not treated well in their society, and so she was, but then she was rescued by this guy, Dylan, and they fell in love. They're literally irrelevant to the story. I just really like drawing her face, which has like a closed mouth, and her head, which has feathers, and she's pink. I mean, I never really drew that in the sketchbook because, like I said, I don't do anything creative with it. I'm a traditional artist girl at heart. This is Soraya, I think. I modeled her off a snake, and she's supposed to be able to change size, and like she has scales that flare up as different colors, but I don't know. I never really felt anything for her. She was supposed to be in love with the dude I hated before this guy, and I was like, just who cares? Who cares? Whatever. This is just a Pinterest reference, and these are all my stories, I guess, and all the characters that go with them. I just drew this based off Pinterest. This is, again, the spider Sona. I drew this on vacation. I remember that. And I made a very funny joke that I probably shouldn't say any. Well, I mean, like, I could say it. It's just personal. Anyways, and my best friend was like, holy shit. Anyways. Oh, so I don't know what that is or where that came from. I, like, genuinely have no idea. I remember drawing it. I don't remember why I drew it. I think it was just, well, I have ideas. Anyways, this is my OC again. Her name is Mary Ann. She's the one in the comics that I just didn't name for some reason. Mary Ann. I love her so much. I'm not going to explain her story because I don't want to. It's too long. But she killed people. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. This is her a bit older in like a jumpsuit, pantsuit, whatever you call it. I don't know anything about fashion. And then her when she's the oldest in the story in a dress that she wears all the time. Oh, here are the characters again. Soraya and Nira, and then Wreath. She's like crawling on the ground and fighting or something. I don't know. Oh, this is I might have to blur this out. This is when the sketchbook starts getting a little freaky, guys. Who am I talking to? I just gotta get a minute. Take a minute. Whatever. I should probably flip that over because I don't want to have to blur that out the whole time. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. So yeah, this is Sylvia. I'm probably gonna, you know, block this out a bit, or at least some of it. I don't know how much of it's considered appropriate. I'll have to put a warning at the beginning, I suppose. I really like Sylvia. She is a douchebag, but she's just really pretty and she's so fun to draw. And there's magic in their world. Every single one of my stories has some sort of magic or whatever. Like, I cannot handle... I like reading and learning about stories without magic, but my own stories? Nuh-uh. Can't do that. There's the Cordmaster again, and here are all the characters we went over. There's Wreath, Mira, Clyde, Minnie, not saying his name, Soraya, and then Olivia and Florence. I actually like this page. I really like the ones where I completely fill it up. I hate her outfit. I love hers. Hers is cute. His is cute. That's just a dress. I hate him, as always. Well, so that's gonna be completely blurred out because that was when I was reading a particular fan fiction, and I'll have you know, I got so obsessed with fan fiction while making this sketchbook, so there's a lot of those. I will not be linking those fan fictions because I don't want to expose myself. But, you know, kudos to the authors. I'll try not to make it... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the guy I hated before. I think I kept trying to improve him because I was like, I gotta... Like, I can't just give up on him, and I just hated him more and more the more it went. So this is definitely being blurred out. This was also about a fanfic I read, I think. I hate them both. They don't look anything like the characters I imagined. This is just... I think this is art block. This are just references I found on Pinterest. I will tell you that was based off a Miguel O'Hara one. I do not have a reference. Like, I can't tell you where it came from. I don't know. I drew these of my two friends when we were hanging out at her house. Yeah, this is just, I don't know, I like hair. I like drawing hair a lot. Like a lot. Oh right, those are Carmen and Renkin military people that I drew before. Oh, these are the ones I'm obsessed with right now. Lieva and Vera. They are my pookies. They're so cute. Lieva is in love with her, and she is not in love with her. So I do like to think that she like kind of had feelings for her, but it just didn't end up working out because it wasn't... I don't even know. I don't want to go too much into it. This is going to be a very long video, so... Here's my spider son again. I don't know why she's talking to Miguel. That kind of disturbs me. I hate, with my heart and soul, OC interactions with canon characters. Oh, it makes me mad to see online. I didn't know why I did that. But I do like these drawings of her. I should probably check the camera just in case. Oh, it's like kind of, well, yeah, that's better. I don't know how well you can hear me, probably not well at all, but who cares? Doesn't matter. Here she is again. Most of these are references off Pinterest. These two are not. I like that one. It's a bit changed from the original reference. This one is too, I guess, if you count the wings. I don't even know where that came from. This is Cordmaster again. Marianne. That's what I said her name is. Her name is Marianne, but her title is Cordmaster or whatever. This is Jinx. I love Jinx so much. I love Jinx. I do like Vi. I just don't care for her as much as I care for Jinx. I like Caitlyn too. She's pretty. So we're gonna be blocking this one out because it's embarrassing. And I think it was just emo. I don't know why I didn't give her hair. These are all my characters again. There's Paige and her boyfriend's son. There's Sylvia and her boyfriend Riley. Then there's Violet and Alex, which I didn't talk about. And Verica. I love Verica. Vera and Lieva. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention, I did end up changing Vera's name to Sarah because I posted Verica and Vera on ArtFate, and I was like, that's way too similar. That's stupid. So now we have Sarah and Verica. And there's Emra. I love Emra. Nio, which is Vera's boyfriend. His design changes so much. Like, it's not even funny. He's a different person. Soli. Her original name was Sola, but then I realized I had Vera, Lieva, Emra, Sola, and I was like, why are they all end in A? That makes me angry. So I changed it. There's a spider son again. I don't know why I drew her so much. I don't really care for her, and well, I do care for her, but not like in the same way I do my actual OCs, because she's not, she's fake in my mind. She's just someone I draw to be like, oh, the Spider-Verse, whatever. I love the Spider-Verse. There she is again. I drew this so much at school. I think I drew it so much at school that I was like, I gotta memorialize it in my sketchbook. Like a side profile of her. I had nothing to do. I don't know. Anyways, this is just, I don't think any of these are references except for this one, but I was just in general, no, I'm pretty sure most of these are references. This is, maybe this is. I don't know. I just like the expressions and the vibe. I think I was basing them off of the characters earlier. I don't really know where they are. Ashley and Elliot. But I think that was the vibe that was going on here. It's just kind of weird. So we're blocking that out because that's realism of me and someone I know a long time ago. But whatever. It's realism and it's ugly, and I just don't want to show the faces anyways. It's not accurate, but I just don't want to. And that's just no good of us. So that's definitely being blocked out. That's one of my friends and her fictional crushes. So it's not accurate in the least. Neither of them are. And it's very odd. She asked me to draw it, guys, okay? I might have to block that whole part out. It's, yeah, whatever. This is just, I think I was just trying to draw pretty girls. I really like doing that. I just do. I really like side profiles too, which I wrote there. I love side profiles. They're so easy. Dang. I really might have to close the window entirely. It's really windy today. I don't know why I thought. I don't know. I guess the vibes were just right. Oh, there's Emra and Lieva again. These are in their riding uniforms because in their universe they're, how do you pronounce it? Wyvern? I don't know. The dragons without front legs. And they have to ride them, so these are their riding uniforms, which are not accurate. I just kind of drew these for fun. I would never consider this any sort of canon design. This was just, I feel like I was trying to draw like a plant goddess here. I don't know what the plan was. I like this one, kind of. It's just anatomy. Oh, this is me being emo. Like, I was actually sad. I don't hate this page, but, you know, most of it's emo, but whatever. This is getting blocked out. This is something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna I don't know. Let's ignore that. I think we're gonna have to block that out completely, just that whole section. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, so I should probably stop yapping about it. This is, I know his name is pronounced differently, but look, I'm stupid and I am American, so his name is Koenig. He's from Call of Duty. He's just one of the operators, I think. The skins. I really liked his design, and I was like, I need to get better at drawing like clothing folds anyways, and his hood was a really good excuse for that. So, and then I got obsessed with him, so you'll see him about 500 more times in this book. This is the Hordemaster again, Marianne, and this is like a succubus. I don't really know why I drew her. I really just like drawing women sometimes. If I'm like art block, women, a woman, I don't know. There's 5 Hargreaves from the Umbrella Academy. I actually hate this drawing. I have drawn 5 so many times because one of my friends asked me to, and I hate him every time I draw him. I don't know why. I think it's the hair or the face or the everything. Who knows? This is Marianne again. This is like kind of emo. Like some of it was, I created Marianne as a character that's supposed to be like the embodiment of loneliness. So much of her stuff's like a little self-indulgent. Ooh, this next page is probably gonna be blocked out of it. So this was also based off a fanfic. Oh, I'm gonna have to blur out the name. I remember because it was a fanfic with Koenig because I got obsessed with him and it was an issue for a while. It still kind of is, but yeah, this was the female character, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like a self-insert thing, but I never ever imagined myself in those. I just based it off the concept, and it's so embarrassing to imagine myself, so I'm like, no. And the way the female was described, the girl was described, made me think of this. And I was just like, yeah, that's so good. And for some reason, I drew her instead of him. It's like, whatever. This is the Chord Master again, with Melanie Martinez lyrics. I'm probably not going to blur that out. I don't even care anymore. This is my character Sylvia again. I don't know if I have to blur that. I probably will. This is just a dress. I really like drawing dresses. I used to be very obsessed with them. I'm like chill with it now, but I really like the poofy ones. I like silhouettes. I just thought this was cute. I don't know this character. She doesn't exist. This is Sylvia again. It's another comic. I love drawing comics so much. I've already gone over that, but I think this is just one of someone like she's walking downtown and there's like a creep and she's walking with her little sister and she's like, yeah, screw this dude. I don't really know why I drew it. I think it was just to draw her dress here. I feel like a lot of her story is, she's a model and she's really pretty. So she had to deal with a lot of weirdos when she was younger. And I feel like I wanted to go into that more. Yeah, I'm just yapping now. Oh, this is my OC page. Hate this. Very ugly. Despise. This was a reference that I hate. This one I love. Love, love, love. It is so her. And, I mean, her hair is way longer here. I don't know. I just really like it. I like the wings. I like the armor. Even though I feel like it's kind of annoys me. But this is supposed to be, like, chainmail. I don't really know how armor works, but I was like, she's got to be able to move joints, whatever. I don't know. Because, like, you can't just have a metal box surrounding you to be able to move. I kind of want to draw that now. Anyways, oh, I should probably blur that out. Probably won't. Well, whatever. This is Sylvia again. This is just some rando. It annoys me that I added hair because it makes the perspective look wrong. But I do like the drawing in general. I feel like I tried to add eyes and I was like, ooh, disgusting. This, oh my god, I'm not even going to explain this. These are characters, not mine, but from a show, and I despise. I mean, like, this one's okay, and that one's okay-ish, kind of, but I hate them. This is just references, probably gonna blur that one. I think that's cute. Just, I like the pose and stuff. I don't usually use references when they're just standing like that. This is just Spider-Son again. Hold on, I gotta take a break. Then I think this is just a reference. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is like, one of my friends begged me to make a fanfic for the Umbrella Academy, so I think this is the plot line for that. This is just a drawing. This is the plot line. This is like dragon stuff, because, you know, Wings of Fire, whatever. This is my OC page again, and her ex-boyfriend, Alex. I actually really like this one, because I was like, oh my god, a man that doesn't look horrific, but like, you kind of got to get rid of that arm to be able to verify that sentence with truthfulness. I don't know what I'm saying. Look at this. I like this. I think her braid's cute. It's not accurate to her design. Technically, this is more accurate. But I do think she's super boring like that. Most of my OCs are boring in design. I just like their stories. This, I don't know what that is. I remember drawing this when my cousins were here because I didn't want to talk to them. Whatever. And this is based off my Sims life. What is it? So Jazz Berry and Jace Hargreaves, they met and they fell in love or whatever. And they moved in together and got married, and she found out she was pregnant. And then he got a job he hated, which was like a football thing. I don't know. Whatever. He disliked it. And he disliked the baby too, which is Blueberry. And they fell into debt. And then the debt collector came and took it. I don't know. That's basically the Sims story. I thought it was funny. I never finished it. There was more drama. They had Jazz and Jace eventually ended up hating each other, and they got into fights, like physical. It's funny because Sims. This is just more woman. I kind of hate this one. Like, I don't like her face, I feel like. It just bothers me the way it looks. I based this, I was watching Mockingjay at the time. I love the Hunger Games. Y'all, the new book was announced. Literally, like, I think I heard about it today. It might have been yesterday. I don't know. Anyways, I'm excited. And this was, I was watching Mockingjay. I think it was part 2. I don't know. There definitely did not need to be 2 movies. It would have been better to have 2 movies for the first ones, because there's the main part and then the actual Hunger Games. But the third one doesn't even have a Hunger Games, so why would you split into 2? Whatever, I'm not a movie film director, so I just made this, and then I decided it was ugly and I gave up. That's why this guy's unfinished. Oh, so that's definitely getting blurred. I might just cut this out in general, because I don't like this one much either. Yeah, anatomy practice. This is Velvet from the Trolls movie, because I was obsessed with her for like a solid 3 days. I drew her a lot at school. And then there's my 2 OCs, Alex and Violet. She's in love with him. He's not in love with her, but he's trying to, he's manipulating her, whatever. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna explain their whole stories, but that's the truth of the matter. Oh, there's Velvet again. I hate this. I don't know what that is. I think I just gave up, and that's why it says no. There's Sylvia again, and then there's Alex. I kind of hate this one a little bit. I feel like the proportions are off. I mean, like the legs. I don't know. This one too. He looks stupid. He's not. Why? Why he looks? He's not look like that. No. The answer is no. Oh, that's getting cut out, and I don't even like that, so yeah, that's no, yeah, that last page was getting cut out. I don't know if I'm gonna cut that yet, but there was some inappropriate things, and also it was ugly. This one, I guess I might just blur this if I can figure that out. This one I liked. I modeled it off of a webtoon where their bodies were all like that, and I was like, wow. So that's not how it works. Oh, this one I had just finished watching Death Note, and I thought it was hilarious, and he kind of reminded me of Mary Ann Light, you know, whatever his last name is. And the one part that's a meme where he's like, I'll take a potato chip and eat it, and I thought it was hilarious. Which is, I mean, whatever. This is just dragons, I guess. I think I drew this on vacation too, and I hated it. I mean, this one's fine. I think I hated it too at the time because it was like this. Oh, okay. No bashing. I don't know who the graphic novel artist is for Wings of Fire. Like, I don't remember. Anyways, he's gotten so much better, and I was never one to dislike his style. But something that irritated me beyond belief was the wings. He draws them like this. How would that be able to open? That is not how it works. Why is the bone, like the bone, this is the shoulder bone, right? And so in order for the wing to connect, it would have to go this way. This, I don't know what it's called, but this bone right there would have to go that way. It would have to follow this. And it doesn't. It's like, it just came out, and then there's the extra wing thing strapped on. I don't know how to explain it. Either way, this is better. This is not exactly correct, but I just did more wing studies over here. And I was like, yeah, that's Sun, Paige's boyfriend. I don't know why I named him Sun. It's spelled with a U, like the sun in the sky. I tried to change it a lot, but I just couldn't. Here are more dragon wings. I got so tired of people, hold on, do I have a pencil? People would draw hive wings like, I don't know, whatever. They drew them like they could bend. They cannot bend. They are like dragonfly wings, where they just go up and down like this. Normal wings go flap, flap. Dragonfly wings just go up and down and up and down. And that's how hive wings work. Oh, bothers me. Anyways, this is an OC pocket watch. This dress was originally designed for Mary Ann, or Cordmaster, whatever you want to call her. But I was like, nah. And I have a different one. Her name's Pocket Watch because they're all modeled off of like an item. They're gifted an item. Whatever. I'm not going into the story. If you want to look at the story, you can go on Art Fight. Don't actually do that. I got old refs on ArtFight right now. Oh, these are the OCs again. Lieva, I don't know which one that is, but this is Sarah, and that's Nio, her boyfriend. This is from My Hero Academia. My friend drew this. I think she's just doing it for fun. I drew these from My Hero Academia. I think I was trying to create a different design for Momo because the design she has in the show bothers me because she's a high school girl. And this one isn't really much better, but it's something, but I'm a high school girl and I would wear that. So I feel like it's just better than the one she got, which is clearly made for fan service. I don't know. And I don't know what that is. I don't like that. I really hate Mina's design, whatever her name is. It irritates me. It's ugly. There's too many clashing colors. Don't like it. So I drew that, but I don't like that one much more anyways. This is how I originally imagined Lucy Gray. Like, I read the book long before the movie came out. You know, I read it like within the first month of it coming out. And this is how I pictured her. I love Rachel Ziegler. She has the most beautiful voice I've ever heard in the history of the world. So she's perfect casting. This is just how I originally thought of her. I think I imagined her like a grown-up version of Prim or something. I have no idea. I think I read that book once before I watched Ballad of Songbird and Snakes. I don't know. Anyways, I love The Hunger Games. Here, all my OCs again. Carmen, Lieva, Verica, Paige, Marianne, Alice. I don't really draw her much because the story she's from is so wonky. And I'm trying, but it's a no. Melissa is from Paige's story. She's like the mentor to Paige, but she's not super relevant. I just like her design. Oh, these are the eyes of all my character. That's Marianne. That is, hold on. Paige. Yeah, that's Paige. That's Sylvia. That is Verica. That's Sarah. Emra. Pocket Watch. Oh, Carmen. And that is Mel. Mel is one of Verica's sisters. Whatever. There's so many names. I doubt those would be remembered. I hate this drawing. If we got rid of the skirt, it'd probably be fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. This is one of my characters that I haven't posted yet. I guess I could never think of a name for her, so I just started calling her the Little Witchling, and it stuck a little bit more than all of the other ones, so that's just her name now. He's Blade. I redesigned him because I double hated him. Yeah. All right. This is from the story that Pocket Watch is in, where they all have items, and I think hers is supposed to be a medallion. I think I changed it to her witch hat, but originally it was a medallion. His is obviously Blade. This I made because I got super pissed off at a sexist fanfic, but then it turned out the fic was like the sexism was a part of the story. I don't know how to explain it. You know, like it wasn't sexist because the author was sexist. The story was sexist, and that was like emo snap judgment. Anyways, this is also, that's the evil Marinette, or whatever her name is, from Miraculous. Miraculous. It's been a while. This is from fanfic, this is from fanfic, this is from fanfic. I'll warn you that the final entire part of this book is basically just fanfic stuff. But this is supposed to be, it was like a zombie apocalypse AU, and that was the girl, and I don't know, whatever. There's Koenig again. Yeah, that was the fanfic. Oh, wait, you might be able to find it based off of that. Whatever. If you find it, good for you. It's very good. This is Sylvia again. I'm probably gonna have to blur these out. I don't know. Fanfic again. I actually really like these, but I'm probably gonna have to blur it out or just cut this section out in general. Whatever. Who knows? Where's that? What's going on? That is still a fanfic. Zombies, person. I might just, yeah. I might just cut this whole section out because the fanfic, it's weird. I just had a bad obsession with it. I get very hyperfixated on things. I don't know. Whatever. So, but for now, I'm still gonna explain it. This is one of my characters. I'll probably have to blur her out or something. One of my characters, blah, 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 in Pocket Watch's universe. This is Alistair from Husband Hotel. I really don't like this one. It's emo and it's cringy. But, you know, what can you do? It's too late. This is just more fanfic stuff. I don't think these ones are too bad. Like, in terms of showing. But this is bad. I don't know what that is. I don't like any of these either. I don't know who the girl is either. I think this was also a self-insert fic, and I was like, no. So I drew her with bangs, and I think that was her one defining character trait. Oh, she has bangs. That's it. Oh, we're blocking that out. But, okay, look. I really liked this one. So cute. I don't know. I think I just never draw. I used to be really good at expressions, and then I stopped being good at them. So now we have this. But I like it. I like it. You know what I do? I kind of like this one too. Oh, hickeys. So don't look at that. This one I actually like, even though I don't know what she's wearing in that. It was a lot of writing. A lot of it was just quotes from the fanfic. Hate, hate, double hate. Might cut this out. Ew, ew, double ew. I hate this whole page. You know what? I kind of like it, but not when I'm showing other people. So, I actually like this one. It's just kind of mid, whatever. This is mostly just more quotes. The fanfic, how do you pronounce it? Hiatus? It went on hiatus. So, this was the very end, and basically she was, like, bitten by a zombie, and he took her to a hospital or something. And that was it, I guess. Here's Velvet from Husband Hotel. I'm the backbone of the V's. We're cutting that out. So, oh, this is Alistair and the Cordmaster, because honestly, they're kind of similar. Not when I was thinking about it. I feel like there's one fan art that I saw where he had that expression or whatever. I mean, he actually has it in the show, but I saw fan art that inspired me to do it, because I was like, that's really good. So I made that, and then I was like, you know what? He was saying, like, gross or something in the image, and I was like, nah, he wouldn't say that. He would have just been silent. So I gave it to her instead. And I switched off. This one was originally supposed to be just her eye, because Marianne has very unique eyes. I don't know, I just drew her like that, and I liked it. But I kept going, and so that's why she looks a little weird, but I'm okay, because I really like this one. This is just her again. It's very bad. Ooh, gross. I hate the arm. No, I hate the whole thing. This one's fine. It's a bit more stylized. I wrote, he looks high. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Whatever. But what else? This is a little witchling again. She's a bit different. Oh, well, I'm not going all the way back there. But, oh, right, no. This was originally supposed to be an Owl House OC, I feel like. And then I was like, you know what? No, I hate that. I think I did like it, actually, and I liked it enough to make it my own character for my own story, so I changed her up a bit. So yeah, that just kind of reminded me of it. Hate this, double hate. I think it was supposed to be another character in this story, but I was like, no, gross. This is Baggy from Husband Hotel. I don't hate it. It's good. I just remember it took me so long to draw it, and for what? It's nothing. I mean, it's whatever. It's good, but it's, no. This is another character in Pocket Watch's universe. I don't know. I guess I was just trying to do design something. Oh, another one in that universe. This one went from boy to girl to boy to girl to boy to girl so many times that I was just like, oh, why don't we make them non-binary? So, this is supposed to be Cherry Bomb from Husband Hotel. I hate it. I remember I drew this one and I was like, what's wrong with her? And then I was like, oh, she has 2 eyes. So I fixed that. Oh, this is Brass. That's her name. She's also from Pocket Watch's universe. I love her. This is one of her refs on Art Fight. So is this. They both are. I just love her. I love her design. She always has her hair up. She has a bandana and these glasses and these really weird eyelashes. I don't know. I just like her. She's like a... I don't know how old people are. I don't know how old people are. She's like 40-ish, late 30s, early 40s. She's like kind of a sassy, done with it attitude, and she just doesn't take things that seriously. But she's also really strong and funny. Think of like Ida the Owl Lady from the Owl House, but like a bit more mean. I don't know. Either way, she's like a mentor to the little witchling. You know what, I'm just realizing, maybe I totally maybe based her off of Ida the Owl Lady. Because, like, you know, originally the little witchling was supposed to be an Owl House. I don't think I did. I really don't. But because I feel like I based her off a prompt or something. I don't know where I got the idea for her. But it was not the Owl House. It might have been Encanto, actually. I don't know. Anyways, this is, his name's Halo. What? No, their name is Halo. Their name's Halo. And they are the one that I was... Actually, they might be gender fluid. I don't know. Anyways, I do not remember. This is not a story I've spent that much time on. Like, I created it in this book. Most of the other ones, like Paige and Marianne, are pretty old seeds. I don't know. This pocket watch again. And this is inaccurate because I couldn't think of an ability for her at the time, but it changed. This is Blade again. I don't really like this. I mean, I just don't think it's a good final design. Whatever. I still like the pose though, I guess. I like the poses reference, obviously. This is from another fan fiction. Probably gonna remove it. There's the same girl again. This is the Chord Master, Marianne, whatever. What is this? Where'd it come from? I know the song. How It Feels to Be Lost. Yeah, that's where it's from. This is Lute from Has Been Hotel. She's my favorite character, but I really don't like this drawing. Well, I don't really dislike it. I just really dislike her face. Everything else is fine. I like the wings. This is Marianne, the Chord Master again, and her clothes look so stupid because I couldn't decide on them for her, so I just drew 7 different things, and I was like, I don't want to erase my progress, so now it just looks like she has a bunch of lines on her body. No reference for this one, I don't think, and that might have been why I liked it so much. I was like, okay, yeah. Oh, this is just another comic with Pocket Watch and Brass, which I think is super cringy, but I think Brass is funny in it. What'd she say? Like, hey, I guess that's why none of your people like you. And I'm like, wow, that is so hilarious. Anyways, I drew this based off like a fashion show I was watching with my mom. I hate it. This one too. This is also from fanfic. Yeah, guys, I told you. I have issues. It's fine. I kind of liked the drawings a little bit. Yeah. There is Pocket Watch again, and the little witchling along with Halo and Brass. I actually like these ones a lot, especially Pocket Watch. She's just cute. Ooh, I drew this off of a book called When the Angels Left the Old Country that I read for Battle of the Books at my school. And I really liked the book. It was kind of slow, but it was really good, I think, in my personal opinion. And this is just how I pictured the main character. I would call him the main character, Little Ash. I don't know, I just really liked him, and I thought he looked kooky in my mind, so I drew him. There's just more Spider-Verse stuff, I guess. I don't know what this is, and you guys don't get to know. I mean, I do know what this is, and nobody gets to know. This is Sylvia. This is Verica. I actually like this one. She looks like a goose, I guess, but I just like the expression anyways. There's Paige singing flippin' this Paige singing Dead Girl Walking lyrics. Specifically the reprise? I don't know. I'm not theater kid enough to know. That's not true. Whatever. I don't know. I think I really liked the lyrics and I was like, why not? Because I get most of my drawing inspo from music. And then I get most of my story inspo from drawings. And then story inspo is my life. There's Violet. I don't know if you guys remember her. I had mentioned her like once. There's Paige again. She looks stupid there. Whatever. There's Paige and Sun again. Which I don't really like this page all that much, but I do like that one. He's kissing her head, and it's cute. There's Sylvia being emo. This is the Cordmaster, Pocket Watch, Paige, and Verica. I like this one. I guess I'd have to explain the story behind it, but I'm not gonna. And here's based off of fanfic again. Might blur it out, but also at the same time, I really, really like these drawings. I think the anatomy is good, and I'm not usually good at drawing people together, which is probably why I didn't finish him, but she is I think she's cute. I like her little braids. I like the way she's sitting, even though he doesn't exist. What is it? I guess he's a phantom. You only get his head and his arms, so. And then we have this one, which is just her being cute. She kind of looks like Haley from Modern Family to me. I don't know why. Oh, I guess this one would be right side up according to the way I have my camera positioned right now. But whatever. We're getting rid of this. I don't know why I explained that whole page when I probably just removed it. This one, I think it was a total art block when I drew this entire page. Yeah, I guess that one's fine. Didn't really like it. This one's good. This one's good. I mean, it's still art block drawings. Like, you know, when I'm out of it, I just draw stupid, ugly stuff, and that's what it is to me. But I do like it. So, kind of. I like it because it's good. But I was drawing it when I wasn't feeling good. So it's not as enjoyable, if that makes any sense. And that's the end. This is, I do a thing called Sketchbook Rewind, where I just go over what I mainly drew, which is Koenig, a lot of Koenig, and a lot of the Cordmaster, Marianne, and then just how many pages each story had. So she had 19 pages, and then some of them would have like 16, 17, 7, whatever. I really like this one, actually. I think the mask is drawn well. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for maybe watching this. The probability of me posting this is low. But, you know, I enjoyed it. Here's the sketchbook, by the way. It costed $40. I'd been wanting it for like at least 2 years, and I finally got it on Christmas, and my favorite sketchbook ever. It has the best art that I've ever done, of course, since it's one of the newer ones. I have another one I'm working on right now, but you know, I enjoyed it. And I liked the art and the comics and everything. So yeah, that's it. I have a lot of work to do editing if I ever do decide to post this.